This is all the latest news and gossip. Hey everyone, it's Tia Marie, and in today's video, I'll be catching y'all up on the latest drama between daughter of Lil Wayne, Reginae Carter, and her off and on relationship with rapper YFN Lucci. Now, if you aren't familiar with their relationship, let me give y'all a quick rundown. Reginae and Lucci have been on and off all throughout 2019. He's 8 years older than her, and he's a rapper with several kids. So you already know their relationship was kind of doomed to begin with. They often broke up because of Lucci's cheating or rumors of it, and the last time they reportedly broke up was in mid-July. This was mainly over Lucci enjoying women doing the cucumber challenge. Now, if you haven't heard of the cucumber challenge, this is where women imitate sexual acts with cucumbers. Yes, seriously, cucumbers. Lucci was seen on video at parties and in clubs where girls were doing this. He also commented on photos of them doing it. This being paired with Reginae knowing Lucci's cheating habits and her already not being a fan of the challenge led to her breaking up with him for the billionth time.
I feel like the cucumber situation, I feel like to each his own, that's what you do, but it's very degrading and it's not cute. And also, if you have a daughter, that shit is not cool. And honestly, the folks that's posting it and stuff like that, like, you gotta understand, if you got kids, your kids going to school, and trust me, them kids is addressing your kids about that, and it's not cool. Trust me, I grew up in this life, and everything that my parents did, my mama, my daddy did, it came back to me, and that's not cute. One. Two, I heard somebody say, y'all don't hear Riri talking about this, y'all don't hear Kylie talking about this, because honestly, they're not out here, and they're not dealing with it, and guess what, I'm so glad that I'm not about to deal with it anymore, because anybody that's promoting that and thinking that's cool, I don't want to be nowhere near them because they're childish, they're dirty, and they're pathetic.
Now, this time around, apparently Reginae was back with Lucci, and she was recently caught on camera at one of those cucumber parties, which she said she despises so much. So, as y'all know, the internet never forgets anything. So that ended up with Reginae being called out online for being seen with her friends at this party. And since she's a Generation Zer, of course she felt the need to explain herself to the internet on why she was there. Now this is where it gets really interesting. Reginae exposed herself on Twitter, saying she only went to the party to spy on Lucci. Take a look at this. She said, "Okay, guys, I want to say this. I went to the party to spy on Ray Lucci. Females, don't act like you never did it, but when I heard about the cucumber activities, I left. To be honest, I've made myself look like a fool for this man, and I apologize for allowing you guys to see it. I'm young and still learning. Unfortunately, every move I make is publicized. I can't control it. I'ma try to be more private from now on. It's hard because I've always been so open and honest, but I gotta learn how to deal with my problems alone and in private. No, I didn't have to do this, but I owe it to my true fans because my brand is something that means a lot to me, and I'm not trying to mess it up. So I'll be taking a little break. I love you guys. I'm talking to my fans, not you hating. Thanks. I want to tell my supporters that actually cares about me and not trying to drag me for my mistakes that I love you guys and it's big things on the way. I was losing myself, but baby, I promise I'ma find me again." Okay, big talk from Miss Reginae, but let's see if it happens. But anyway, so like she said, she's also taking a break from social media, but her accounts are back active and it's only been a couple of days, but okay, I guess that was a long enough break for her, and that's besides the point. So if y'all are wondering who exactly it is that Lucci feels the need to cheat on Reginae with, one of those women is Selena Powell, who some may refer to as a clout-chasing woman who makes her way to a lot of men in the entertainment industry. And just take a look at her Twitter bio. She says it for herself. She responded to Reginae's tweet saying, "I tried to tell you." She was also allegedly caught on video making plans to visit Lucci in Atlanta.
What's up?
Oh my god, I look like shit. Hold on. Where you at?
Man, hey, where you at?
You're in Atlanta?
Yeah, where you at?
Miami.
Where you
Miami. I'm in Miami.
at? You in Miami?
Yeah.
How long you gonna be out there?
I live out here. But I'm gonna go to the A to see you.
You need to come to the A.
Are you gonna see me if I go out there?
Yeah.
When do you want me to go?
Come tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You better not. You'll be ignoring me though. Every time we try to hang out, you ignore me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. And then I see you on the blogs doing crazy shit.
What you see me doing?
Going back and forth with some little girl. I don't know.
Let me see that shit. Stand up.
I'm not wearing nothing.
Where you finna go?
Huh?
Where you about to go?
Nowhere. I wasn't ready. I was still in bed when you called. Well, when I called you, I guess. I just see some shit, so I called you.
Go on and send me your name. I'm finna book the flight, man.
Alright.
So here's Reginae out here being made to look crazy once again. And no, it doesn't end there. There's also another clout-chasing woman who decided to shoot her shot at Lucci on Instagram. Isn't this cute? Watch this.
I heard a bitch is tired of being young and dumb for they nigga and tired of looking like a clown. So somebody tell Lucci I said, what's up? Tell him come holler at a real bitch. You know, who ain't scared to make them mistakes with they nigga. Who gon' run them threesomes like a real bitch should. If you don't want your nigga looking at the next bitch, you better join in, hop on that train, baby girl. Lucci, come holler at me real quick.
Now, according to DJ Academics, this woman was doing the cucumber challenge at the same party Lucci was at, and this was her message to him. So as y'all see, this situation just gets messier and messier, and it just makes Reginae look so bad because, of course, the men in the situation, it's like, okay, he looks bad, but he's expected to be a dog. Whereas Reginae, she holds herself to a very high standard, or at least tries to in the public eye. So when she is made to look crazy like this, it looks twice as bad because she always tries to portray herself as someone who would never settle for stuff like this. So now I'm going to post some tweets and comments that people online had to say about the situation, and then I'll come back with my take on it. Okay, y'all, so here are my thoughts. Reginae is a smart girl. She knows that her relationship with Lucci is toxic and unhealthy, but sometimes it just takes certain people to learn by experience, and sometimes they gotta learn more than once. So sure, you would think that she would catch the hint that he's not capable of being her kind of boyfriend or her kind of man after the first million breakups. But clearly there's just something in her head that's not allowing that to click. And honestly, that's normal. I'm not going to assume that every girl has done something crazy over a guy, but most have. From spying on him at a party like Reginae to going through his phone like I'm sure a lot of y'all do. We all have our own levels to it. And Reginae, being a part of this young generation, just hasn't learned that not all of your craziness needs to be exposed to the world, especially not by you exposing yourself. But personally, I hope this is the last time that Reginae and Lucci break up and Reginae truly focuses on herself and her brand and eventually gets her happily ever after when she's mature enough for it. But honestly, there's no telling if her and Lucci will give their relationship a go for the billionth round. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but only time will tell on this one. Let me know in the comments if this is the last time you think they'll break up. Thank you all so much for watching all the latest news and gossip. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!